Hello beauties and welcome back to my corner of the internet. If you're new here, then my name is Mariah, also known as Live Life's Beauty, and I'm so glad that you have found me. And if you're a returning subscriber, then thank you so much for joining me again on another video. So I need to remember to look into the lens, which is here. Usually when I film my videos, my lens is that way, so my eyes are automatically going there. I'm with the microphone. I'm talking a bit quieter because the baby is right there napping and I need to get some work done because nap time is hustle time, and I want to film this video for you guys. Hopefully I'm not flailing about too much because I do have to use this microphone not to be with all the trendy girls, but because both of the speakers on both of my phones are broken and I refuse to get a new phone or pay to get it fixed because I don't have that kind of money when I can just buy a little £10 mic off Amazon. So we're with the microphone. I did listen back to my videos and it is a bit muffly because I do move around a lot, so I do apologize. If you are new here, I am in the process of starting a small paper craft business where I sell cake toppers, cupcake toppers, and party favor items for all your special occasions. So this year did not go as planned. You can watch all of my videos, but I don't just want to leave my business dead in the water because I have so many ideas I want to accomplish and get done, and they're just spinning around in my mind every day and like nagging me. And honestly, if you're new here, then I am on a faith journey, and I feel like it has been given to me by God, just saying don't just give up because things are hard, really persevere. So every nap time, like now, I try and get some things done. My daughter's birthday is in 3 days and I have so much to do. I've literally done nothing. I feel so bad because the days have really just got away with me. September is a extremely expensive and busy month for me as it is, and this is just another expense, but I'm determined to make her day super special. And basically I'm just going to plan out my week of getting things done around nap time. Now, some days my son does nap, some days he does not nap. So every day is different. I mainly set myself 3 tasks bar Wednesday. Wednesdays are my cleaning days, so I try not to do any work on Wednesday because I just basically deep clean my house from the moment my kids have gone to school until the moment that they get back from school. I just go through every room and blitz it. So yeah, guys, I'm going to put you on my overhead view and we're just going to plan out some things that I really want to get done this week. So this is my planner and I got this from TK Maxx. Literally the start of September. So when you open it, it is a quarter. I don't know if it's like a quarterly diary or an annual diary, but basically it has the last 3 months of this year and then it has all next year in it. So that was really beneficial because I literally needed it to start from now. It was only £10, which I think is absolutely amazing. And I'm just going to show you a page I haven't filled in because I didn't have it in July. I got it in September. So when you start, it has this first page of all the monthly things that you want to accomplish. Let me just put my light on. Hopefully see a little bit better now because we live in the UK and it is very gloom and doom every day. So this is basically the front page. Then we go into the month overview and then we go into the week by week pages, and I specifically loved this one because it had the months at the months. So usually when I was getting other diaries, it had the month on the first pages all together, like one after another, and it just had these pages as like the first page, which I love. I don't use them as this, I use them as different things, and I don't pretty up my diary for now. It's just the function of using it before we get into the prettiness of it, which everybody has said basically just use it, don't think about the prettiness until after. So I'm going to turn to September, and as we go into September, these are some of the things that I have put on my September. So instead of monthly goals, I put YouTube videos. Here I put some things that I want to focus on, and I've just put important things. So when I set up my business, these are the shipping bag requirements I'm looking for, and some things I want to buy for my business, and some things I want to make this month. So that is my first page, and I just basically break this down week by week. So office organization. YouTube video, I've already filmed that. Studio vlog, didn't film that. And then you can see the ones that I didn't film. But I typically try to have 4 so that I can post 1 video a week. But I am a mom of 3 kids and they are all in after school curriculums, and my youngest is a raging 1.5-year-old. So, YouTube videos aren't top on the priority list, but either way, they are down. They are ideas that I can just keep pushing, and I try to set them out. So again, if we wanted to film the office organization, I would put that on Monday to film it, Tuesday to edit it, stuff like that. This is the week we are planning, guys, and I've already got some things laid out on it because these are important things. Right, usually what I would do with these, which I'm not going to do in this video, is I write where the wedding is. So I would write the address and the times here because it just saves me from having to look back on it. And when I have my diary open and I'm thinking, well, where is that? How far is it? What time do I need to leave? I can just open it up, get my phone, put in the address rather than having to then get back up, go and find the invitation and all of that stuff. But for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to write that down. I have to pay my storage fees, and then I have my daughter's birthday here. And I love this section because what I can use that for is, again, like writing down the address without it interfering on my little blocks. And I do put my meal plans here, and then anything that, like, ideas I have this week, I'll just write it in there. So Monday, I'm not sure this Monday. Think I'm going to take off work on Monday, so I'm not going into work on Monday, and I'm going to use that day to create all of my daughter's party bags for her school. I did get these pens from a small business. This small business, when I went to a craft show, and I absolutely loved them. I went like literally pen mad, but at least I'll never be able to not buy my pens, and everybody will know that they are mine because they are so special. And I've just been gravitating to this one because it just says small business babe, and whilst I'm not yet a launched business, I am in the process of it, and it just helps me to remember to keep the dream alive. So I love that. So here I'm going to put do party bags. And for my daughter's party bags, I printed off these, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half and fold them and then stuff them with sweets, and she's going to send them into school. So I have this book, which is everything that I want to accomplish for my small business. So don't like read all of these things because they're not, that date has well and truly gone. But things I still need to do is my Princess Castle cake toppers. I've done the space and rocket ship one. I need to do the football one. I'm not going to do a baby bottle one anymore, but I'm going to do an engagement one. So I think that day is just going to be dedicated to doing my daughter's party bags and doing my daughter's cake topper. Hopefully, I can film them for you guys. Then Tuesday, we are going to dedicate that to trying to do the football cake topper and doing the Princess Castle. No, I'm not going to do a Princess Castle. So doing the football cake topper and doing an engagement cake topper. If you're new here, then I literally can't spell, so please don't get at me for my spelling. I know it's atrocious. I'm a 32-year-old that can't spell. So then obviously we have my daughter's birthday on Wednesday, which literally it's going to just be dedicated to her day. We're not going to do anything special. And then Thursday, my plan is to literally make all of these. So we are going to be making the mock-ups that I already have of as many of these cake toppers that I can, just checking the size, checking the colors that I want to use, and basically printing everything out and assembling it. Hopefully, I think I will be able to make about 3 a day. So I'm going to pick one from each category. to make. So I am going to make the mermaid one. That's pretty complex, the mermaid one. So we'll do the mermaid, we'll do the teddy bear, because the teddy bear doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard. And we will do the space one, because I've been really wanting to see how that has come out. So we're going to assemble those cake toppers. And as I said, Wednesday is cleaning day, so I'm just going to put deep clean because my daughter will be at school. I'm definitely not a mom that keeps them off school for their birthday. Get to school. Then we have this champagne bottle one, which I want to do because it's my auntie's birthday this day, and we might go see her on the Sunday, and I want to gift her that, because if I'm going to make it, I can at least, you know, gift it to somebody, and see how that turns out. Champagne bottle one. We'll do the safari one because I really want to see how that comes out. I think that's so cute. And then we'll do the onesie, the baby onesie. So we're going to assemble those. And like I said, I know this isn't aesthetic, but the whole purpose of me is to literally just start by using this and really referring back to it. Now, as I go through, I'm definitely going to be including more stuff to do with like more personal stuff as well as business stuff, because at the moment this is all like business things that I want to get done. So one other thing that I really do try to put in here just to save myself a little bit is a meal plan. My main issue for meal planning is lunches. Dinners I usually throw together, but if I can make a lunch meal plan, my life goes a lot easier, because I typically skip lunch because I just don't know what to make. I mean, making it for my son, I can just throw in kind of anything for him, but for me, I am quite particular about what I like to eat, so I'll just skip lunch most of the time, or I end up having a fry up, which isn't the best because I just have like a brunch. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't do the weekends because Sunday is always a Sunday dinner, and then a Saturday is whatever. And then I lunch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Again, I don't really have lunch on a Saturday or Sunday. I know this is just so unaesthetic, guys, and I do like, part of me wants to apologize, but part of me just like no. But the whole point of this is to just get to using the diary. So my problem is that I always have these diaries and I never use them. I literally just have them sitting down. But now I have not loaded myself with too many things, because I can clearly see that I have 3 tasks a day. I have the space to move things around if it all becomes too much, or if my son is not cooperating that day, that I haven't given myself too much to do. So again, I have that I want to film on this day of the party bag setups, but I do need to edit it on this day. So the football cake topper and the engagement cake topper, I'm gonna do that at nap time, and then in the evening I will dedicate that to editing, because editing is, I just do it on my phone, edit video in the evening. My kids are at sports on this day. I'm not really going to include personal stuff on this right now, other than the personal things that I need to, which is a birthday and a wedding. Like, those days are pretty much blocked out, dedicated to those events. But my kids do have after school curricular activities, which I am going to plan in, because I need to be able to work around them. So like with this day, my kids do an activity on this day, but the football cake topper and the engagement cake topper I'm going to do at nap time if my son naps, and then the editing the video I'm going to do in the evening, so like nighttime, because it's just on my phone. I can easily do that, whereas the cupcake toppers and the engagement toppers, I kind of do need that more focused time to actually think about ideas, and not have my son running around like a madman. So yeah, one thing that I don't have in here at the moment, but I do want to add in the future, is being able to put in Instagram posts that I want to make. I take you back to this page because I don't want to see this address. Um, it's just me getting to use this, and this is probably the longest I've actually stuck with a planner. I don't mind putting that in there because that was a craft market that we went to where I got these pens and I absolutely love them. And it's just basically this, like, I give myself 2 tasks a day. I try to write in some business expenses if I can. I try to plan out my meals to make life a bit easier for myself. Again, I didn't do Wednesday, I didn't do Friday. And then here we are on this week, which we have more of a heavier task. To you guys, this may not be a lot, but to me, this is already accomplishing so much in a week if I manage to get all this done, and I will be extremely happy with that progress. However, we all have to start somewhere. Even the most aesthetic, beautiful planners, I'm sure they started, somewhere that wasn't as beautiful as it is. And hopefully by the time we get to October or November, we will have some beautiful pages, because I do have like all the gear for planner planners. So that is it, guys. It is as simple as that. I know that you may be looking at this thinking, what the heck? I know it may not have been the aesthetically beautiful planning that we are used to seeing on YouTube, but like I said, the main goal for me is to actually just use this planner and refer to it. I do have like so many more ideas of what I can use it for, like planning scheduled content on Instagram, because I really do need to get my Instagram up. But for this month, I'm just focusing on creating my products, and once I've created them, I can obviously photograph them, video them, and then kind of work those posts into my planner of when I want to post them on my social media. But for now, it's just me getting to use my planner. So if you have a planner that just means sitting collecting dust, then get it out with me today, brush it off, and let's start. We are nearly at the end of the year, so you can just use the next 2 months to literally start using your planner, and then next year, January, when you buy a new planner, we can work together to pretty it up and have it be the aesthetically but functional planners that we need. And honestly, so far, the layout of this one, French Kiss, for me, is exactly what I wanted, exactly what I needed. I just need to kind of tweak it and really keep referring back to it now. So thank you so much for joining me in this video to set off our week. Please do join me for the next video, because we're going to see if I accomplish all of these, guys, because we're going to be filming a studio vlog. So you can get to see in real time if I actually accomplish these steps that I wanted to take. So thank you so much for joining me on this video. Do not forget to live life beauty, because life is beautiful and it's out there waiting to be lived by you. And hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye.